You go to the gym. In your mind, you say, you know what? Now it's time for me to start training smart. But in actuality, my friend, you're training soft. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a wake-up call. In this video, I'm going to give 3 of my tips that I use when I go to the gym to make sure I'm not training soft, but yet training smart. A few months back, I landed in the ER. And by going to the ER, I was getting ready for a bodybuilding show, doing all the things needed. I was focused on trimming this body down, losing weight as fast as I can. I was weighing 236, got down to 215, and decided to do a fat burner. Because of that fat burner, I started sweating at work. Before you know it, I was in ER for 4 days, dehydrated. Pushed myself to the max of trying to strip this body down of fat and water to look real. After that incident, I started going through troubles in my mind and challenges with my body to get back in that groove. I just could not get there. So I started going to the gym saying, you know what? I'm going to train smart. And from that point on, I go to the gym without a plan, without a structure, just lifting weights, going through my day, and realizing for a few more weeks, I started gaining some weight, started gaining a little pounds there, started losing some strength. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I call myself training smart, but actuality, man, I was training soft. Then I went back to the lab and said, you know what? I got to make some changes. I need a program to follow, something I can measure, something I can look at day by day and realize I'm at here. How can I go from here to here? So the program gave me that. And through that program, I developed 3 tips to remind me, hey, OG, hey, Don, dude, you are training soft today. Let's go at it. So here goes the tip. If it feels easy, it's too light. If that weight you've been using for the past 2 months has not changed, that's too light. If you're still doing 3 sets of 25 pounds for curls, that's too light. What can you do about that? Progressive overload. Let me introduce you to a process of progressively overloading the weight. First set, you go light. For example, curls. I'm start off with 20 pounds. I'm doing 20 pounds of curl in my 10 to 12 rep range. Light, warming the muscles up. Second set, go from 20 pounds to 30 pounds. Add 10 pounds. Now, still goal is to get 10 to 12 reps. Get those done. Third set, increase 5 or more 10 pounds. Go to 35 pounds to 40 pounds. Increase the weight. And the last set, by the time you get there, you're working hard and you're going heavier, but you're progressively overloading the muscle to break it down so it can grow and heal and get bigger. Tip number 2, if you're not sweating, you're not working. If you don't feel exhausted, you're wasting time. Your goal, once you get to the gym and start working out, is to exhaust the muscle. Depends on what you're doing. Let's just keep it on resistance. If you don't feel exhausted after that set, something is not right. Do a self-body check. I am working out my chest. I am doing dumbbell bench press. And I get to my third set and I'm revving it out fast. That means your muscle is not exhausted. If that muscle is not exhausted, guess what? It's not going to grow. All right. So what can you do? Back to progressive overload. Another thing you can do supersets. That's another trick I do. So if I'm doing dumbbell press, what I can do is superset that with flies. There's other options, depends on what you have in your gym. But what I always go back to is progressive overload because that is the key. You go from light to heavy. Heavier weight does break down muscle tissue more frequently and better. So you want to increase your weight safely and smart. Progressive overload your exercises. The main point of number 2 is if you don't feel exhausted after your last set, you did not grow that muscle and you wasted your time. Which leads me to my last tip. If that last rep you pushed out doesn't scare you, you're training soft. Man, that last rep, the last rep of an exercise, let's get back to the chest press. If I'm at my last rep and it doesn't scare me, it means you're holding back and you're training soft. We're training smart because we're progressively overloaded. We also want to challenge this body, challenge our chest muscles to push their weight so it can break down and grow. It's all about breaking muscle down so it can heal and grow. Now, let me be clear. I'm not telling you to go to the gym to break yourself. I'm telling you to go to the gym and challenge those muscles because without challenging those muscles would not grow. So my friend, I'm telling you to train smart, hard, because you got way more in you than you know. Now, if you don't have a program and you're going to the gym all willy-nilly, hey, I got you. I have an 8-week plan you can go follow. Again, back to having a design program, something you can measure, something you can follow, so you can challenge yourself with progressive overload and you can see where you was last week What can I do this week to grow and add more weight or just build this muscle? My 8-week plan is available for you at 8weekbiceps.com. Matter of fact, I'm going to do you a favor. The link is below in my caption. Go ahead and click that link. The program is just $29.99. Also on my website, there's a free cardio workout as well as a free pocket guide to help you when you're getting challenged with nutrition and you're with friends and family. And also 2 meals you can download and start copying those meals for your nutrition. Hey, yo, I appreciate you watching this video, my friend. Don't forget, man, training smart does not mean to train soft. It means to train hard but smart. IOD, peace out, my friend.